Right, come on then. Yeah. I was hoping for something in the way, something useful that we're not already carrying. Nothing on them. Oh dear. Right, okay, is that it? What's that over there? Tree stump. No. Does that just say den camp? Yeah, okay. Well, that went quite well. So let's just carry on southwards. I mean, it did say just generally south on the walkthrough. I haven't got a map or anything. Oh, could that be what I'm looking for? Let's try it. Hello. The front door was scratched heavily as though by swords. His own sword drawn, luckily cautiously ventured inside. No, it's not the house I was looking for. The weather-beaten exterior of the house was in better shape than the ransacked interior. What was left of a small wooden table and two chairs rested at odd splintered angles throughout the house. After a brief search turned up nothing of interest, they decided to leave. Did thieves do that? There would be no reason for them to tear up the place like that. No, the evidence of my eye suggests a small band of trolls recently played a call here. Probably killed the owner and his family too. I pray to Ishap that they didn't find any women when they arrived. Hmm. It's right. Okay. Oh, let's have a look in the barn. Perhaps there'll be trolls in there. I hope not. The remains of a sheep lay just inside the door to the barn, its body a twisted, bloody mass of bone and wool. Patra stood open-mouthed, breathing heavily. It was obvious that the animal had been carved with a knife and that the carver was after its meat. What disturbed him was the brutality with which the act had been carried out. Blood had splattered everywhere, and there were bits of dried meat on the walls and ceiling, probably flung there by the knife as it violently hacked in and out of the defenceless creature. Other animals in the barn had met a similar fate. Locklear thought it strange how the sight of men killed in combat had no more effect than the scene laid out before him. After a moment's hesitation, he decided it was time to leave. Are you trying to get all moral on me now, game? Let's go south. Have we just been this way? I don't know. This landscape just looks the same to me. I'm now going west, and I didn't want to go west. I wanted to go south. Okay, I think we need to. We'll probably come the wrong direction now, and I don't want to go too. Yeah, and the game's not going to let us go any further. In fact, so we're going to have to go back. Hello. Did we just kill you, or are you somebody different? No, you're somebody different, and you don't have anything on. Just a random corpse littering the side of the road. So let's just. Yes, this is the way we came before. Anything up here? We're just back at Den Camp now. Well, but there we go. Well, I didn't find what I was looking for, but we have to come back this way anyway. At which point I will consult the map, but let's just rest overnight. Patras needs to get his stamina back. Save. And we'll go back and see Duke Martin. If we can find him. Because it's been a few days now since we last went up to see him, and he's somewhere around about here, isn't he, from what I remember. Anyway, let's head east, and we'll see. Slight pause there while I had some coffee. So there, we'll just follow the road. What's that by this? Oh, is that just another random corpse? Hello? What's this? Oh, look, we could sell them later. Where's the road? Hang on, it's east I want to be going. Oh, I'm confused now. Bloody thing. Oh, right, okay, north. Go the north route. Yep, just keep following the path. Right, okay, I think we're getting there now. I could be wrong though. Right, they were not alone. Is it? Oh, hello, hello, you tramp. Things are not going well at all. I've started to get reports from some of our scouts, and from the sound of things, this will not be an easy siege. So, what's brought you looking for me? Why are you asking about goblins? Can't we just sort of explain something about the diamonds, which are his, but which we've just sold for lots of gold? Goblins. I'm beginning to get wistful for the days when we were running the billets in Krondor for Master de Lacy. I haven't had this much exercise in a long time. So, where are these goblins you told us about? What goblins? What about Tamni? Did you find him? Oh yes. Yes, indeed, though it took a little extra work to get him heading back to North Warden. He promised dutifully that he would return, and I believe he will. We had a long talk. I can now see why Arutha values you so much. I personally wouldn't have believed it possible, but as things stand, we still have a long road to hoe. That's H-O-E and not H-O. As they say, a goblin company of archers has already moved into the pass and is trying to entrench itself there. If they get a foothold, they may be impossible to root out once the Moradil roll in. We need to find out what their deployment is going to be when the battle begins. Okay, so we grab their leader and give him the hot poker treatment. Oh dear, in the dungeon of the North Warden. Tell us where to find him and he's yours. No good. As soon as they discover he's missing, they'll change their tactics. No, what I need is the big plan, and I'll be willing to bet that it's still in Raglam. Raglam? How many scouts has the Baron lent you? I have about 20 men out at the moment. Why? Then you won't miss the three of us much. We're going to Raglam, and we'll find a way to get that plan for you. You plan to march through a company of goblin archers to the city where the Moradil are massing, walk right up to the leader of the enemy and say, "Excuse me, may I just borrow your war plans, please?" As I recall, I snuck the future Duke of Crydee, Prince and Princess, and the Admiral of the Western Fleet out of Krondor while it was under siege of Jocko Radburn and Guy du Bastira. I think I could snatch a silly piece of paper. I think if Prince Arutha didn't want to make it... Are you impressed with my acting, by the way? I'm not. Good job I'm not getting paid for this, because I wouldn't deserve it. Anyway, I think if Prince Arutha didn't want to make... I can't do any voices, I'm sorry. Sorry, this is it. I think if Prince Arutha didn't want to make you the Duke of Krondor someday, he would probably have you killed as a madman. Alright then, get me that paper, but be careful. I'll be waiting for you. Goodbye. Right. So, well, at least that answers a few questions. We'd best be getting back at getting this battle in order. Is there anything else you need at the moment? Just for you three to be... You've said this before, mate. You say this every time. Yes. You forget, don't you? It's one of the signs of alcoholism is memory loss, you know. I'm just mentioning alcoholism at random. It's got nothing to do with your very ruddy cheeks and big red nose. No way. And the fact that you obviously spend all your money on things. Well, you don't. Let's just say you don't spend any on your appearance, do you? It's all going somewhere else. Down your neck. I think we can handle that order. You stay out of harm's way. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Come on then. Right. Save. Right, so, where's Raglan then? That's what we've got to find out first. I have no idea because we haven't been there yet. I need some more coffee. Raglan, you Raglan, you Raglan. Oh my God, it's miles away. Can you imagine how many times we're going to have to fight on that long road up there? It doesn't bear thinking about. Maybe we'll just, I don't know. But we'll go to North Warden because we can sell some of the crap we're carrying there first. Right. Oh. It says that I'm not got to go. The walkthrough says I haven't got to go to North Warden. It's telling me I need to go west. What are you talking about? Hang on.